Hey everybody, I am here to take you through an upper body workout. You have a lower body workout, you have some stretches you can do at your desk, and now I'm going to take you through just a really short, condensed, no equipment necessary workout for your upper body. I hope it's something you enjoy, I hope it's something that you do and you try, so let me know what you think. We're going to start just standing nice and tall and alternating some shoulder rolls, just to help get the body nice and warm. So you've got a nice comfortable stance, knees aren't locked back, they're soft but strong, your weight is evenly balanced between both feet. And we're just working on warming up the shoulders a little bit. Now, I've talked before about doing exercises without adding weights, and even if an exercise feels really easy, it's okay as long as you are mindful and you're focusing on the contraction in the right spots, like bicep curls. Now we're going to do some bicep curls. They're pretty easy, but it doesn't mean it's not going to get the blood flowing, that we're not working the muscles. The goal here is just to help you find some ways to get some movement in if you can't make it to the gym, and we want to get the muscles warmed up as we get into the workout. So focus on squeezing the biceps each time. Started by warming up the shoulders, standing nice and tall here. Keep alternating. I can feel my blood pumping already. Heart rate's raising a little bit. And now we're going to go into triceps, which is the back of your arm. So from here, I'm going to put my palms facing each other. I've got my feet hip width apart. I'm going to hinge at my hips so my back stays straight. My eyes are forward, and I'm just extending my arms, really squeezing the back of my arm. Just like that. Breathing. Squeeze. Squeeze and breathe. Extend. We're going to do two more. So we're really just going to keep moving our arms through all planes of motion. So now standing up tall, roll the shoulders back. I'm taking my arm, if you're mirroring me, it's your left arm starting over your right hip, and you're coming up and across. I call these sword pulls because it's kind of like if you're pulling a sword out. Lift, so you're going from hip diagonally over to shoulder. Pull, pull, four more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now we're going to go right into the other side. So now you've got your right arm, left hip coming up over your shoulder like you're pulling that sword out. Palm is facing down. Now the rest of my body I'm trying to keep still. That's where your core comes into play. So I'm not really twisting with it. I'm keeping everything nice and straight. Keep going. We have 3 more. You also don't want your head coming forward. Nice and relaxed through your back. Last one. Good. Now what we're going to do is get into bus drivers. So you're going to place your hands out. They are shoulder width apart, and I've made some fists here. So we've got like a nice big steering wheel, and we're just going to turn just like this. Now this is something you could do with bands. So if you have some exercise bands, but you want to keep that circle nice and big. Pretend you're driving a bus. Just like that. Over and under. Keep rotating the hands there. Keep breathing. Keep your core tight. Again, knees are soft but strong. Rotating. Now we're going to switch to a car. So you're going to bring the hands in. Now it's a smaller movement. So you're working those shoulders. Arms are straight. Elbows are not locked out though, so you do have a slight bend in your elbows. Now we're going to go right back to the bus. Nice big circles, driving that bus. Big turns. Keep going. Shoulders should be burning at this point. Just want to throw that out there. Back to the car drivers, the small. Really getting into there, getting into that movement. Whew. Now, we're gonna do a little bit more of this. When we're done, if you need to, you can pause, you can give your shoulders a break, or we're gonna go right into some bear hugs. So keep your fists facing each other, arms open and close, open and close. You can keep your feet hip width apart or you can bring them closer together. Now, try not to let your head come forward and back. You want to keep your head in line with your spine. Elbows are not locked out, they're locked in that hug position. So they are slightly bent and you're just pulling back and to the center, like you're giving a big bear hug. So really simple movements here. Should be feeling your heart rate up, should be working those muscles. Let's do 2 more. Open and close, open and close. So now for a quick break, what we're gonna do in between, just to give our shoulders, chest, and back a little bit of break, is go right back into those bicep curls. So we're just alternating. Really simple motion, focusing on the bicep. So this meaty part of your arm, keep alternating, not for long. It's nice to give those shoulders a break. And then we're gonna go right into our tricep extension again. So this is when our palms are facing each other. We hinge at our hips, our knees are slightly bent and they stay that way. And we're extending back and in, back, in. So the motion is really just at the elbow and you're squeezing this tricep muscle right on the back of your arm. Squeezing, eyes stay forward. Elbows are close to your torso, so they are not out to the side. We're almost doing robot arms. Here. Breathing and smiling. 1 more. All right, so now you can shake it out if you need to. We're gonna do a little bit more for shoulders. So from here, you're gonna stand up nice and tall. And there's really no fancy name for these, but we're just gonna keep working from the shoulder. So arms are straight, slight bend in them, they're not locked out totally. Round the shoulders away from the ears. We tend to have a lot of stress up here. Palms are facing your legs. We're lifting up, coming to the front, back to the side, and down. Lifting up, to the front, side, and down. So we're primarily working our shoulders. You do get some more arm work. Everything's connected, so there are supplemental muscles working for any type of movement that you're doing. Our core is working because it's helping you stand up. Now, if this is a workout that you want to do, but it does take a lot out of you, you can do this seated as well. A lot of these exercises can be done while you're sitting in a chair, preferably one without armrests. So if you need to give your lower body a break, just still focus on your core so that if you're sitting tall and that you have some back support there. Okay, from here to the side, down. Now we're gonna come up to the side, palms rotate up. We're gonna do some arm circles. You may not have done these since you were in elementary school, middle school, gym class, but these will definitely put your shoulders on fire. So I've got a timer behind us. I can see how long we've been doing these. We're gonna keep going for a little bit though. So try and keep those elbows away from your ears. Don't let them creep up like this as much as it hurts. Palms are up and we're rotating backwards. So we're going back towards the wall. Almost there. We have 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep breathing, keep smiling. Keep your torso still if you can, or as still as you can. Now, if you need to, take a break. Otherwise, palms down, arms back up, front, side, down, up, front, side, down. 3 more, just kind of for the final burn here. And we have 1 more. Lift up, front, side, down. So you can shake it out. This workout is a little less than 10 minutes. It's something you can do at your desk if you need a break. It's great to tack on to the lower body workout that we have, or even just your desk stretches. If you need some ideas or some tips on what to put together based on your level, feel free to shoot me an email and I'd be glad to help you out. So try the workout and let me know what you think.